Okay, so hi everyone. Today we're back with another video. This video is going to be really short, but I just want to give you guys kind of like not tips, but like an informative outtake on the 5 benefits that veganism not only has for your body, but also has, for your health, for the environment, and for the animals. Honestly, I feel like my hair is like this. Oh, we're gonna fix my hair. Okay, so getting right into the facts. With the facts, it's kind of a mixture of what I've seen with my body personally, research that I've done, whether it be through books or on the internet. And it also kind of has to do with more of the bigger things and the bigger attributes within the vegan community that people know about. Yeah, so getting into the first fact, is that vegans live longer. So with this fact, it is definitely controversial I feel like it's more controversial within like the community, like the meat eating community, because they always try to detest that vegans live shorter, which is weird to me because it's like there's so much like harm that dairy, meat, and fish have on our bodies, which is proven time and time again, but yet they say that we live shorter because we're not consuming proper nutrients. It's like, are we really not consuming proper nutrients? Or is the media telling you that meat and fish and dairy gives us proper nutrients when it doesn't? Anyways, you guys can leave your opinion on that in the comments below or whatever. So getting into fact number 2 is that converting to a vegan diet actually increases our mood. Research has shown that vegans/vegetarians actually scored lower on a depression test than those who are on a carnivore, like meat-based diet. So that's always good. And I can definitely vouch for this, saying that this is true. For me personally, when I used to eat meat, I was definitely, I don't know, like I felt like I was more moody, like I was more negative, down, pessimistic, very like, not like the funnest person to hang around. Like I was still me, but I felt like I was being weighed down by something, but I didn't know what it was. And when I converted to veganism, I feel like there was like a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. And that weight could have been like a mental weight, a physical weight, a spiritual weight, like I don't know what it was, but I just felt lighter. And back in the day, I didn't really put 2 and 2 together that food could actually change your mood. Food could alter the way that you think and stuff like that, and what you put in your body could alter the way you think. So I definitely feel by eating more fruits, more vegetables, more grains, and just converting to a vegan lifestyle has made me more happier, has made me more upbeat, has made me more positive, made me more clear in thinking, and I felt has really made me a better person in general and more conscious of the way I carry myself, of the way that I approach people. Okay, so the third fact that I have written down here, and it's also kind of like a really big thing as well, and I feel like it's definitely true to a vegan lifestyle, is that converting to a vegan lifestyle helps prevent diseases. Since it's lower in saturated fats, it helps to decrease our risk of heart failure, which is definitely a really big thing. I feel like more in the Western part of the world, with like such an increase in heart failure, heart disease, heart attacks, all this stuff. It's good to know that, by cutting out meat and dairy and fish and all that stuff that's really not necessary for our bodies can help decrease heart failure. The fourth thing that can benefit from converting to a vegan lifestyle is obviously that it helps to protect the environment. Okay, so a plant-based diet is obviously not only good for our bodies and for our minds, but it's also good to help protect and maintain the environment as well. Okay, so being on a vegan diet requires less energy and less farmland than it does being on a meat-based diet. Also, a fact is that the grain fed used to, keep the livestock alive to produce meat production actually causes deforestation, habitat loss, and species extinction, which is obviously a very true fact. So moving on to the last fact that I have is that veganism can help decrease body odor. And who wants body odor? I can also vouch for this as well. When I was younger and even in my teens, I never really sweated. I'm gonna say sweat. I never sweat a lot, or I never really had excessive body odor. But ever since converting into veganism, I definitely see that I smell better. There's days where I can go a day without deodorant, either I just forget to and I just smell perfectly fine. I don't smell bad or anything like that, and I don't sweat or have any sweat stains or sweat marks on my clothes. So I can definitely vouch that veganism does help with body odor. So those are basically the 5 simple facts that I have about the benefits of converting to a vegan diet. I hope you guys like the video. Share, comment, subscribe, all those little things. And I hope that you guys have an amazing, amazing day.